5:15. Get the stream.
John or Brad? Is it on? John or Brad? Dennis Schroeder had 3 fouls by the second quarter. You guys have a 7-point lead, but yet you didn't get a chance to pull away. What do you think, or how do you think you guys lost control in that quarter?
I think Kelly got an offensive foul. Then they came down and scored. Brad threw an alley-oop to me. I missed it. They came down and got a 3-point play. And they kind of just did a great job of closing out the second quarter off of that, in my opinion.
For either of you guys, if you had to point to one thing here in Atlanta as to why you're not leaving here with a split, what would it be?
Well, game 3 defensively. This game, I just think it came down to making shots. They got off to a great start to start the fourth quarter. It was a top ball game. They went on an 8-0 run. Other than that, I think we played well enough. We played hard enough to win this game. Game 3, we just didn't come with a lot of effort. But game 4, we came with a lot more focus and effort into the game.
Nubarius Wilborn, Sporting News. Question for both. It's 97-94. You guys are making a run. You're hitting shots, and then Millsap hits that shot falling out of bounds on a tipping round. What does that kind of do momentum-wise for them, and how does that affect you guys?
First, praise my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It was a good shot. You know, it didn't sway us one way or another. You know, when teams go on runs, we don't get bothered by it. You know, that's the part of the game. You know, teams go on runs. You know, and it's just a matter of how we retaliate and how we bounce back from it. You know, and it was just too up and down. You know, we were playing catch up in the fourth. You know, and just trying to catch up and try to take the lead again. You know, you spend all your time and your energy. You know, playing catch up. It kind of wears on you a little bit down the stretch.
Just that play, that moment. You guys were coming back. You guys got it close, and then it seemed like they kind of were able to go forward once they get that play.
That was a big play for them. Like Brad said, we don't get down on ourselves. We've been in a lot of situations, a lot of close games. Then after, I think Dennis hit 2 threes, one of them bounced down around and one in. Just some shots they made. We had good looks. We just missed them. So we gave ourselves a chance, even though we had to come back from 8-point deficit early on in the fourth quarter.
John, you mentioned, you know, the game came down to just not making shots. Was the starting unit thrown out of rhythm with Markeith's foul trouble and sometime Otto being off the court due to fouls?
I give them a lot of credit. The last 2 games being here, they've been doing a great job of just trying to attack Keith, trying to get him in foul trouble. We had to do a better job of helping him out, not letting him get in foul trouble, but also go back at Millsap and other end and make him defend the same way. Give them a lot of credit. They made adjustments. We got to make adjustments. And that hurts us a little bit, but we're a team that the next man got to step up. And we believe in that. We did it all season. And we got home court for a reason. There was an opportunity for us to go home, take care of what we need to do, and come back here on Friday.
William Twitty with the Sports Talk Show with Wayne Gandy. John, Coach played you and Brandon Jennings a lot together tonight, and I guess it was because of the foul trouble with Markeith. You know, your bench play tonight. What are the guys? What's the plan with that? Normally your bench is a little bit better, a little bit scoring-wise. How did that hurt you tonight?
It's like, one thing about it is never going to throw those guys under the bus. They work hard every day. They come in with a mindset to help our team. Just one of those nights where shots wasn't falling with those guys. They had a little bit of turnovers. But it's been vice versa for us in game 3 when our starters wasn't playing as well. Early on, our bench tried to keep us in the game as much as possible. It's going to be nice like that. We know we got to do more starters, especially me and Brad. Otto and those guys have to step up. And those guys also know they got to step up. Like I said, we got a great opportunity to have home court advantage, and I know they'll come out with a better focus.
This one's for either one of you. Jacob Eisenberg with AtlantaHawks.com. You guys have played and had some tough defeats through the years. Is this starting to feel like your biggest rival in the Eastern Conference?
No. I mean, we had a fair share of wins too, you know, but it's what it is. You know, we're 2-2 right now. You know, we move on. We have home court right now, so we're going to protect our house, you know, and then come back here more focused for Game 6, you know, but I don't think it's a rivalry. You know, we're just 2 competitive teams that, you know, we're fighting for the same thing.
Bradley, Gary McKillips from AP Radio. You just kind of mentioned that, but what adjustments do you think you'll have to make now to get back into it when you go home?
A little bit of everything. Just our approach to the game. You know, I think it was a lot better today versus Game 3. But just having it for a whole 48. You know, we had some mental lapses. You know, some loose balls, blockouts that we missed. You know, so all the little things, they ended up hurting us in the end. You know, all those things add up for big plays for them. So, you know, we just got to take care of the little things and making sure that we're focused for a full 48.